friends, Natasha with Natasha'S Scrapbook Corner, and today I'm coming to you with finished project, and that is altered ice cream container that I turned into a pretty storage. So because I recorded the process on it, you can stay tuned to see the process. If not, just stay for the pictures. If not, just leave. I'm sorry. That's unintentional, really. So anyway, I had this ice cream containers, for a while. And it's one of those, GMO, gluten-free ice creams. And this was a really good size container that can fit quite a bit of embellishments, stamps and etc. And I like to keep such a handy things. Like for example, if you are eating yogurts with the cereal, so that's a perfect container for little tiny embellishments. So you can even use it as selection cap and etc. And I actually keeping those for my own stash, and I actually posted several lots on NSK because well, it's a container, self-sealing, and I have a cupcake rack, and that's where I keep my embellish. But always sidetrack, excuse me. So anyway, this is just basically nothing fancy at all. I mean, you can go as fancy as you'd like. I had the scraps of papers left, and from the collection that I was working with. So basically it's empty container. You can put dividers, you can do so many things. You can I mean, literally you can use this as a divider, put inside and put next layer. I mean, really, you can those are the lids actually from those plastic containers. But anywho, I'm easily sidetracked. So basically what you gonna have, you can alter it with a paper or fabric or decoupage, anything. So it's absolutely up to you. I just wanted to show you how I did mine. Nothing new, absolutely nothing new. So in this case I use this goldish, with the shabby roses paper, of course bottom, which can be used as again as storage, or room for your little flying beads and tiny embellishments while you're working on a project, as well as the back of your lid. Literally can be used as a like display storage. Whatever you have stored in here, you can put scraps in here. I mean, really versatile. So whatever you have handy, and basically scraps, I prefer to use scraps on altering things like that, because it's really non-essential, and that's a perfect way to use the scraps that left from your previous project. So I'm using the washi tape. In this case, you can use ribbon. I mean, really, it's up to you what you have in your stash. This particular a trim, I bought at Joann's a while ago in one of those clearance aisle when they have them on the rolls. So, and it's heavily beaded trim. So basically with this lush and gold expensive paper, it's just the look that gold gives you. It called for some extreme and heavy beaded trim in my opinion, and it got it. So the only problem with it, you can see when I'm putting that beaded trim on my container, some of the beads typically do not want to cooperate, but when it stands still, it's so pretty. Anywho, enough of that. And this particular one, I actually needed to create a vase. What I mean by the vase, I made like a couple of this embellishments, that type of embellishments. You know, on a straw, we all love to make those, you know, anymore. And I bought one, you know, to fill up the bouquet. So basically, these items need to be displayed correctly. So I was thinking maybe I can come up with matching container or vase or something, but I want it to be functional because I want to put some goodies in the container. And then on top of that, how the person's supposed to display it. I mean, they need to scramble around to get the vase. And I know you won't be able to see because the camera won't see. So basically, whoops, yeah, avoid that. So basically what you can do, it's gonna look something like this. And of course all gifts are gonna fall out. Well, when it's vertical, they're not. Anyway, so that was the idea behind my, you know, crazy, behind my crazy cushion. So this particular one, again, using scraps of papers, and I wrapped this gold foil on the bottom. I decorated the bottom. I wish I had my stamp with me, but I don't. So here it is, the container. The inside of the lid is embellished. Unfortunately, in this case, unless you're gonna put the clear acetate or something, you know, like clear lid, you cannot put the beads in here and tiny embellishments because they're gonna go through the hole. But still, it is very functional and unique. And then on top of that, I thought, okay, how am I gonna decorate the top when it's gonna be sticking out? I have to have a hole in the middle, and I decided to turn it into the pin cushion, which is absolutely handy. You know, we're all making those beaded pins, or we sew, and I know the recipient of this particular item, she sews the heck out of things, so she's gonna be happy to have this pretty little thing standing on her little sewing desk, and she can fill it up with whatever she wants to. I mean, really, you can stick even the fabric out of here. The possibilities are just endless. So stay tuned for the tutorial. They are self-explanatory. Really, just look around for some unique things around your house that you can refurbish, per se, if that's correct term for this item, and give them a second chance to live curiously through our crafty hands. Lots of love. Talk to you later. Bye bye.